found Alan's perfect spot, maybe his next spot, going to Mars. But Alan, where are we? What are you seeing?
Well, we're seeing here some people that are really getting prepared to train folks to take longer journeys in space. So here, Elise, tell us about what you do.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor, really, to talk to you and to see you, really. What we're doing actually is nothing in front of what you have done already. We are working on the digitalization of mental health protocols so the astronauts can go further and stay longer in space. So the idea is that the VR headset are used and the AI are used to work on neuroscience protocols. When we have problem in our brain, we like, for example, we cannot sleep. We have the studies. What do you think about that?
Well, yes. How about vertigo? For example, there are all sorts of things that affect the brain. And low gravity or zero gravity atmosphere, of course, is one. The radiation aspects of being out there for a long period of time. What's the longest that we've ever stayed on the moon? Back in the 70s. It wasn't very long, and all of a sudden now we're going to do it even longer. And then, if we do decide to go to Mars.
What do you think of the sleep in the ISS?
I just don't see how they do it. How they sort of strap themselves in, go to sleep. The whole nocturnal structure that we sort of regulate our own bodies here is no longer there. It's a challenge.
That's absolutely true. That's why our AI is recollecting the data of the astronauts in the space. So how much they sleep, how do they sleep, their biological data, their physiological data, so we can know also how long and how much they can stay stressed. And then those protocols are made by us, of course, the doctors, but also enhanced by the AI. Because inside the protocol, we have video, images, and colors. And we have a kind of audio. The audio is a voice, is a sound, and there are waves. And when we have a problem, we have what we call a closed neural circuit. I cannot sleep. It's every day that we think the same thing. What we do is to open closed neural circuit so we can maybe change the behavior. We can give a choice to the user. The protocols are made by themes, enhancing sleep, enhancing the extravehicular activities. So it's like when we go to movie theater and you have very nice movie, and you find yourself completely immersed in it. And if it's a sad movie, we can really cry. So we have real tears. The impact on our body is real. So we were thinking about doing the opposite, and how it is if we give the real and the right message to the mind. And instead of stress, we can give him, the mind, give it another message. So if we use it before going to space, and we can use it also in space because, look, it's small. We don't do the hardware even, if it's just the software. So we can put it in already used headset on space today. And the idea is really to go further and stay longer. And that's why our AI will be also a psychologist for them. It's called SAT, Space Agent Traveler. What do you think about that?
That's a great name. And on top of that is if you can make life better in space, maybe you can make life better on Earth too.
That's why we are here.
Maybe we can use it without going to space.
Yes.
Maybe I need to sleep better here. Maybe I need to be happier. Right?
That's true.
There's a market opportunity here, right?
That's true. That's why we are in the Unveiled, actually, because we open and adapt those protocols for all human beings on Earth.
Excellent. So
you
good
so
chatting with you.
much.
Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.